Hi there, Aki です。こんにちは。Today I'm going to explain how to start learning Japanese, especially those of you who are thinking, I want to learn Japanese, but I don't know where to start. Japanese writing can be a little confusing at first because it uses different characters, hiragana, katakana, and kanji. But don't worry.Once you get used to the writing system, everything else becomes much smoother. In this video, I'll walk you through the best way for beginners to start learning Japanese. Let's get started. Step 1. Learn hiragana and katakana first. First thing you should learn when start learning Japanese is hiragana and katakana.You can use Romaji, Japanese written with alphabet, in the beginning, but if you rely on it too much, it can be hard to switch later. So start with hiragana, then move on to katakana. For example, here's the basic hiragana chart. 50音 we say. Let's read a few together. あいうえおかきくけこさしすせそたちつてと Now I understand つ is maybe difficult for you to pronounce つたちつてと around 46 letters. Combine a and o. A o means blue.Sakana means fish. Or Yama means mountain. Once you learn hiragana, you can read many Japanese words. Katakana is used to write foreign languages in Japanese. For example, banana in katakana. Even though Japanese people have used to this word for a long time, it's still written in katakana because it originally came from foreign country. Words like orange, shoes, and shirts are also written in katakana. Both hiragana and katakana, 46 basic characters. If you memorize these, you'll be able to read a lot of Japanese.Some of you may be curious about kanji. There are said to be over 50,000 kanji in total. But don't worry, Japanese people usually use about 2,000 to 3,000 kanjis in daily life. You can start learning kanji after you master kana. Also, many manga, cartoon, comic books include small kana readings called furigana, like Ruby. You can still enjoy them, even if you don't know many kanji yet. Step 2. Learn the correct pronunciation. While you learn many characters, make sure also focus on to pronunciation. For example, a is pronounced a, e is i. Learning the sound and the letter together helps a lot. Practice reading the basic hiragana rules like a, I, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko out loud many times. Listen to native speakers so you don't pick up strange habits or accents. Step 3. Memorize basic phrases.Once you are comfortable with kana and pronunciation, useful everyday phrases like Ohayo, good morning, Ohayo, not Ohayo, Konnichiwa, hello, Konnichiwa, not Konnichiwa, Konnichiwa, Arigato, thank you, Sumimasen, excuse me, I'm sorry, or Wakarimasen, I don't know, I don't get it, or I'm sorry.At first, don't worry too much about grammar. Just memorize short phrases using as they are. As you keep learning, you will naturally begin to understand the grammar behind them. Also remember that pronunciation is not just about the sounds. You need to learn intonation too. For example, in Ohayo gozaimasu, many beginners put stress on first syllable o. Ohayo gozaimasu. Many beginners put stress on the first syllable o, but in natural Japanese, the second syllable ha is stressed. Ohayo gozaimasu, not ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Or, これは時計です。not これは時計です。No, no, no, no. これは時計です。second syllable. Watching YouTube videos or listening to Japanese podcasts are great ways to get used to the natural sound of the language from an early stage. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions or requests, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. Thank you very much and see you next video.